So, right now is a crazy time in My Hero, and I don't know what HORIKOSHI is thinking or what he's doing right now. I feel like there's just ideas on the wall and he's just throwing darts at them to see what sticks. Because I actually did react to something. I reacted to last week's chapter. I just didn't put the video out. But basically what I said was, it's mind-boggling to me that he's like killing off or severely injuring major supporting characters in this cast. Like Deku's not here, but he got rid of Bakugou. Dude's dead. Mirko is getting ripped apart as we speak. Hawks is on his last leg. Endeavor is on his last leg. Like Dabi, and before I get to Dabi, my next point was that villains, he's killing off major characters, but he's giving villains power-ups. And I don't understand, because like now All For One is doing the whole rewind shit, and he's getting back to his prime. That was young All For One that we saw last week, which is crazy. Dabi's still in Shoto's move, and now he has a crazy power-up. Shimura is going wild. And speaking of Shimura, there's two All For Ones now. There's two. You got one that's doing the whole Goku Black thing with Shimura, and then you got the original now just coming up out of nowhere. Like I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore. But I'm gonna stop talking because this ran on long enough. So let's go ahead and get straight to the new chapter. Look, bro, look at this nigga. Nigga looking like a Greek god. God damn. Shigaraki sees the quirk-destroying drug, which was secretly manufactured by the 8 Precepts of Death. I remember them. As soon as he gave some to me, I immediately attempted to reproduce it. The original came from a person's quirk. Isn't that just fascinating? It reverses causality, just like you said. Bro, that's Aries' quirk. I was just playing when I said the rewind, but there she go. He actually stole her quirk, bro. This is stupid. Throughout the process of creation, I focus on this original effect rather than the quirk-destroying bullet. I must admit to the validity of the doomsday theory. You can only use this once. Once you are free, this will surely help you achieve your dream. What Garaki entrusted with him was, bruh, I forgot what the doomsday theory was. It was that the quirk, eventually the quirk was just gonna keep mutating to the point where it destroys the human body. I think that's what it was. Just in case, should anything happen to me after your jailbreak, I'll be sure to leave this here. To tell you the truth, your voice, your eyes, your smile are so precious to me. I sincerely hope that hatred will not dwell in your heart. This nigga is in love right now. What is the doctor saying? Jeez, infatuated by this. All For One, what did you do to him? Take pride, Endeavor. Look, bro, look at this nigga. Nigga looking like a Greek god. God damn. Take pride, Endeavor. I never thought I'd have to use this against someone like you. That's the #1 hero you talking to, boy. Get it straight. And then he's just, okay, he's hanging on to life. Like right now by a thread. He's rejuvenating back to his physical prime. And then I forgot what old boy said. Falconhead said, that's every chance. Oh man, I forgot the whole classmate area. I'm about to say how he know, but then he's just dropping. That nigga just instant teleportation from that spot. He's just dropping crazy right now. This is bad. Hawks, please don't fly into that, bro. You already had so many death flags. You're definitely dying if you touch this nigga right now. Do not do that. And then he's just breathing. He's just breathing. My body is as light as silk, bruh. Dang. This nigga is so powerful. Look at the battlefield around him, bro. These niggas was really scrapping down here. This is crazy. And then he's just dropping. He's just dropping so heavily. You said light as silk. No, he dropped and then he immediately took off. Okay, that nigga is light as silk. My bad. My bad. What? And then he just zooms past everybody. And then no, my quirk. Oh, he grabbed her shit. And I'll take that cape if you don't mind. I don't look good naked. That nigga got a small dick. Anyway, Hawk swoops in, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think he saved it, bro. Like, I think that quirk is already gone, and if memory serves me correctly, once that quirk gets ripped out of you, you get hospitalized. So, like, wasted the time with that one, B. This rewind, now that I've used it, I'll eventually disappear and die. Oh my God, bro. That's right, because the doctor's gone, can't preserve his body. He had that one ace up his sleeve. Now he got no sleeve because he's naked. But like a baton, my dream has been passed on to Tamura Shigaraki. You'll have to allow me to fulfill my remaining task from rescuing him from this insolent trap of yours. This nigga is so scary, but look at his profile. Or 3/4 of a profile. Like, you don't even see his eyes right here. But I'm terrified of this nigga. The most destructive super enhancement, I can't read. If Endeavor-san can get just one more blow in, your dream, huh? Are you talking about after you obtain one for all? I have to buy time. Why don't you fill us in for future reference, nigga? What is your plan, bro? That's what he's asking. It's simple, really. I was influenced by comics. That's HORIKOSHI talking right there, bro. That's him reading Marvel and DC. The villains are feared all over the world. Why do you think that is? because they do bad things, is what Hawk said. And what would that be? Look how cool this nigga looks. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga looks saucy, bro. He just looks nonchalant about life because he knows that he's that nigga who's fucking with him. I like it. I like it. In this world full of countless cultures and values, it is an action that is frowned upon and loathed by everyone. It is something that obstructs the future you envision. That's why I want to obstruct the future of the world. This nigga is sending the planet into damnation, bro. And how long does rejuvenation shit take? Cause he's still on fire or smoking, whatever. This is the Titan shit. This is what happens when they get injured and they're healing again. Man, that's all I've ever wished for. But okay, so you said that, but how do you obstruct the future of the world? Do you burn it down and start anew? Is this nigga Fire Force over here? Do you bring in a dollar to the mix? Like what's happening right now? The United States of America, Washington D.C. This is a serious ass scenery change. Oh my God. Now is time to strike. If we don't put a stop to tomorrow now, our country will be in danger. It's too late, bro. Y'all sent y'all best and brightest, and unfortunately, she got clapped. And I hate HORIKOSHI for doing that, but she has so much promise, and you let her go. Come on, B. Come on, B. It all depends on how you view this crisis. You're already a half step further in the red zone than all the other countries. That's your fault, Timothy Akbar. Who is this nigga? The Men in Black? Who are these niggas? According to reports from my specialized agency for quirks, Timur has reached a point beyond human control. They not lying. The reports are not lying. In other words, no matter what happens to him, he's untouchable. And towards a monster like him, you bad eye fangs, y'all really did, bro. Y'all lost. I can't believe HORIKOSHI just... How you introduce a character like her, but she was so raw, and just to get rid of her, and then the way she went out, bro, when she had the quirks inside him battling, that's so creative. And come on, B. In the form of Star, recipes, and those missiles, you're saying we should ingratiate ourselves to him? Yes, nigga, that's what they're saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got rid of your best, you got rid of your brightest, you got rid of your strongest, and well, he got rid of them, not y'all, but he got rid of them. You got nobody left. You got nobody, unless you send the whole country at that nigga. That right now, too, while Azawa got his quirks on, like, unless y'all do that, y'all not doing nothing to this nigga. Once he beats Japan, y'all not touching him. Y'all not touching him. Just go ahead and give up. Cause right now, I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of the country is, not rest of the country, the rest of the nations, they probably already gave up. They just waiting on you. They just waiting on America at this point. The developed nations have already begun scrambling to see who can gain to more. Oh, they're not even waiting, but they just say that fuck US, bro. We going. We starting right now. Gain to more trust first. Thinking about how we'll be ruled over is ridiculous, is what he says. It's damage control, sir. We have to wait for the right time to strike. Tim, it's for the future of our country. Come on, bro. He gave up. This nigga crying too. Oh man, that's crazy. He gave up. Who's this? Why is he blacked out? Hold up, I'm looking right here. Who's he talking to? Wait, this is dark skin. This is actually dark skin. Is this Deku's father? Isn't the father supposed to be black? And that's what they said? I didn't believe it, but ain't he supposed to be black? If that's the case, this is dark skin. This is a black man. That might be Deku's father. Oh. We can't allow that to be our future. Bro, calm down. You're getting old. See, you're coughing. Bro. I'm in HORIKOSHI's head right now, bro. Is it your position that's making you say that? There we go. I got it out. Mr. Akbar. Oh my, are they? Bro. They pulled on him. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then he shakes his head. Okay, so they pull it back. What did Star fight for? What did Kathy die for? God damn. That threw me off. You have not forgotten, have you? Boys and girls grow up watching the adults. The adults support them in turn, and they become connected. Connected dots. I felt that fusion. Then those once children do the same for the next generation. Isn't that why? Oh, then here we go with bakugou. Why heroes wear their power? Who's this? Ed-Shot? Bro, I swear to y'all, I don't remember Ed-Shot being there. Where did this nigga come from? Was he on the battlefield this whole time? When? Where was he at? Was he slumped somewhere in the corner? I don't remember this nigga being here. Ed-Shot. That's right, I'm a ninja hero that can sneak into anywhere. Okay, so you came from somewhere else, but how did you get the information that bakugou croaks? How do you get that? I've crept into so many bodies that I'm familiar with at all. What's this nigga, a doctor? I, Ed-Shot, shall not accept this. That stopped hard. It's a life we cannot afford to lose. Nigga, it stopped years ago. Bro, how quickly is, what's the time frame right now? 5 seconds? 5 seconds? Cause that nigga's dead. You're not bringing that nigga back. He's dead. It's not a life that we can afford to lose. We can still make it. I'll fill in for whatever he's lacking and move for him. Is he turning himself into a heart?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Kamihara, I got it. I can read Japanese. Kamihara, you can't come back from this. So then I'll lead the rest. This nigga is sacrificing himself to save Bakugou and bring him back. President Hakamada, I said it, I can read Japanese. I told y'all. Nimpo, 1,000 sheet pierce and scream. What is happening? I'll become his heart. This nigga is ripping away his body. He's ripping away his body to suture Bakugou's heart and put it together, or is he himself turning into the heart and beating for this nigga? Heroes connect the future. This nigga's connecting himself. Bro, the heart's gone. It exploded into pieces. It's not there no more. There's no way. And he's been dead for like that boy, he done went to heaven. He done had a conversation with God. There's no way they're bringing Bakugou back to life. Let that nigga stay dead. I said this in my last reaction too. I said it. I should have put that video out. But there's no way, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. This shit is absurd. Absurd. This makes no sense. Oh, I know we don't know too much about Headshots and his quirk, but the nigga goes paper thin and he sneaks in that places, bro. That's all he does. There's nothing special about it. Maybe he had a maybe he digivolved and his quirk had an evolution, but no, I'm not accepting that, bro. This man said because I sneaked into so many human bodies, I now know how it works. There's no way you can create. There's no way you can turn yourself into a functioning heart because you move through a nigga's guts. Pause. There's no way. There's no way you can form a functioning heart. And then his heart literally exploded. The nigga, Bakugou should be bleeding out right now. How you pumping blood that's not there? I don't get it. And if this nigga could do this whole time, why he never faced All Might's gut? His stomach, speaking of guts, why he never faced All Might's stomach this whole time? If he had this in his back pocket, he could have been. Come on, D. Come on, this is dumb. This is so dumb. I don't. This whole chapter, I get it, right? The whole chapter was supposed to be about, passing the torch, right? That's the theme of it. But like, I feel like Headshot just isn't the guy because he hasn't. This nigga's irrelevant. I don't see him. I don't see the cool wooden ninja dude. This dude got the same level of importance as the Kakashi with the eyeballs and shit in Class 1A. I don't even know his name, but they got the same level of relevance, bruh. And I feel like he's not the guy that passed the torch on the Bakugou. And if you gonna keep that, and that's gonna be the theme, passing the torch, bro. Let Deku see Bakugou on his deathbed. Not even on his deathbed, he's dead. Just let him see Bakugou dead, and then let that rage fuel him, and let the visages, right? The visages, let them use that as a teachable moment. I don't know, but this right here, this ain't hitting. This ain't hitting. I ain't never really been upset with a lot of things that My Hero did. That people complain a lot. I ain't really too much want to complain like that. But this is dumb. I'm not gonna lie. This is stupid. I don't know what Hori is doing right now, bro. I think this man put his original ending in one of those movies, and right now he just coming up with this shit on the fly, bro. This don't make no sense. I'm just scrolling right now. Can I speak on something I missed? There's a president. The president doesn't want to give up. The president, they talking about passing the torch. So maybe Star had her own underling, her own intern, like how she was the All Might. And maybe they plan on sending that person. Maybe that person is Deku's father, right? Or maybe whoever this Akpar dude is talking to, maybe that's Deku's father. But Deku's father could be Star's, what do you call it? Apprentice? Protege? Whatever? Yeah, protege. Maybe Deku's father is Star's protege, and that's why he's been in America this whole time. And that's who they plan on sending next. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Why is he sacrificing? If that's the case, if you're just gonna turn yourself into threads and become a heart, why couldn't Best Genius or Worst Genius, because he ain't save him, why couldn't this nigga just use his gene muscle fiber? Why he couldn't control the muscle fibers, or does this shit only affect genes? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter ain't hitting. But The one good takeaway is that All For One. I like All For One. This nigga. He looks menacing. He was already menacing before, but now this young version of him, he looks fire. But he looks menacing. That's all I got. So if you like this reaction and you want to see more, I got some right here. Maybe not last week's one, but you know, you can still watch it. I got other mangas too. You want Attack on Titans? It's right there. I'm just saying, click on it. I'll see you when I see you.